Matt Truth NM Bassin.
Okay.
Check it out. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment. If you have a channel, I'll subscribe back. Heck yeah. There it is. That's the way you do it, man. Down at Tingley. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Today, we're going to be talking about finesse style of fishing, which takes lighter tackle, spinning, lighter line. Got 6 pound line here. All the vegetation is disappearing, so you won't need braid to pull them through that salad. The rod we're using, the Abu Garcia spinning combo, it is a medium 6 foot 6 inch. That means it got some good bend to it, but it still got enough backbone to get the job done. Set those hooks and get those fish in. It's rated for 1/4 to 5/8 of an ounce lure, and the line rate is 6 to 12 pound, which we have 6 pound fluorocarbon. Of course, I'll teach you guys how to tie up a drop shot. Okay, guys. Drop shot weight. From your rod, gonna pull out quite a bit of line. Gonna have a lot of line out. What you want to do is, with your line coming out of your rod straight down, put that line right in that hole. There you go. Just take maybe about 2 feet of line from the hook. You go all the way up the line with the hook, about 2 feet. And then you want to do a circle. You just get your fingers and you make a loop on your hand. Put the hook through that loop about 9 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 times, guys. And then what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to use your teeth. It's the only way. And you get the hook. Of course, don't hook yourself. Get it from the back. Wait, before we do that, you gotta lubricate this whole entire operation here. Just lubricate it. And you get it, and you pull it. You can be left with that. And the hook's gonna stand straight up. The drop shot knot. And you can come with your fingers and tighten up the knot. Both ends. And if you don't, this one you gotta lubricate, guys, both ends, because if you don't lubricate it, you're gonna fray up the whole line. It's not gonna be a good hook set. You're gonna lose your whole operation. But when you're done, it should look like that. And then get your drop weight, and you determine, I'd say about a foot from the hook. Say about a foot. And usually the drop weight, they'll have this little on this end here, and it'll usually you just put it on the line and it'll just snug the line, and you don't have to tie no knots or nothing. I don't really like that. I'll open up that gap a little bit and I'll tie me a Palomar. Tie me up a little Palomar knot on that to connect my weight, because I feel that's how I do it. That's how I roll. You do not have to do it like this. You could use it the same way. Cut off your tag end, of course. That's your drop. And this right here, I caught a bass just the other, these right here. I was fishing in the ditch over there behind Tingley, and I hooked onto that little bass using this. And you just get the hook like this, guys. You simply put it through just like that, and you toss that bad boy in there. That's the drop shot, guys. You can also do the same thing with these here. This is one of these robo worms, and you just get this, do the same thing. Toss it in, and as it's working on the bottom, it's just dragging along. It's one of these super finesse worm, guys. I got these rigged up on other, but this, you could just tie this right on. This is one of those VMC weighted worm hooks, 3/0 VMC weighted worm hook, size 3 offset worm hook. This right here, whenever it hits in the water, it'll just stay standing straight up. It has the Elastic. This is that Elastic like Z-Man stuff. This, if you don't get it snagged up, you could catch hundreds of fish on this, but it's gonna get snagged up eventually, guys. But this right here is a Slayer, simple Palomar knot. But this right here, guys, will float right, because it's a lighter weight. You got to look for those lighter weighted, pointed. It'll come through that vegetation that's still there. It's still gonna be there for a while. And these rigs that I'm showing you guys right here, these will be wonderful for winter time too, guys. Don't even think twice. Throw those same things. Go get you some of these. The KVD. KVDs, guys. A Nico rig is just a weight in one side of the worm. And then you put a hook right in here. And just tie the line straight to this hook. Tie it straight to your main line. It's like a wacky rig. take this, in the way that it's running, you're gonna skin hook the back of this thing. Just like that. And you're gonna run this, and this tail's gonna stand up like this as it comes through. It's gonna be a real nice operation. And this right here will help you cut through the weeds. The Z-Man's TRDs. Ticklers. The Z-Man shroom heads. You just get this, you slide it up on there, you send it. Z-Man, you always gotta give it, you could manhandle the Z-Man and it'll stay just like that. But you see that? You put a drop of super glue right here, guys, and then push that back up on there and it's gonna stay. Look, watch. Watch, let me go get some of my wife's nail glue. Boom. Nothing special. Right out of the wife's. Don't tell anybody, guys. Right out of the wife's nail bag. Just put one little drop. That's all it needs, and then you push it back up and you smash it up on there. Push it, give it some pressure, give it a little bit of time. Let's put this back on before we make a mess of things. Gotta go put that back right away before. But there it is. I guess I'm gonna just leave this like this now. But yeah, there it is, guys. That sucker ain't coming off of there. And if you are unable to lose this, which it's, man, this is gonna get snagged up somewhere. You're gonna see a fish jump or something, you're gonna throw it over there and, but they have weedless versions. They have some with skirts on them. Finesse shroom heads. This right here, these are fall, winter. These are all around. You'll catch fish all year round. In the late fall, these are killer, guys. These are awesome baits. Z-Man. But yeah, guys, I believe that'll wrap it up. I have a few more other secrets that will be revealed in other episodes, but these have barely been taught to me, and I really gave you the Family Dollar knockoff version of this. But yeah, guys, have a good night. Hope everybody's doing good. Keep your lines wet and keep them tight.
Stay tuned next week for Tutorial Tuesday.